Hello everyone, myself Ncert from Jorhat Medical College. Today we are going to continue with page number 122, Cell Cycle and Cell Division, Ncert Biology Class 11. Now coming to this, as I have told you earlier that G1 phase can enter into a G0 phase, that is some cells in adult cells do not appear to exhibit division. There are many other cells divide occasionally and need to replace that have been lost because of injury or cell death, because there is a continuous need to replace the loss, and these cells do not divide continuously, but when required they divide. uh, they enter a phase called quiescence phase or G0 phase of the cell cycle. Cells in this phase is metabolically active. You have to remember this word, that in G0 phase the cells remain metabolically active, but they no longer proliferate unless called on to do so. We will call the genetic stimulus, as I have told you earlier in my previous video. Now in animals, mitotic divisions only seen in the diploid somatic cells. In animals, the mitotic divisions occur only in the diploid somatic cells, but few exceptions where these were haploid cells divide in mitosis by, for example, male honeybee. You will get this in second year or class 12 Ncert biology about this male honeybee reproduction. And plants, there's so mitotic divisions in both haploid and diploid. You have to remember this sentence from recollection of the examples of alternation of generation in plants. Now coming to the M phase. M phase is the most dramatic phase. It is mentioned here in Ncert. In MCQ also they might ask you what is the most dramatic period of a cell cycle. This is the M phase. Now since the number of chromosomes in the parent and progeny cells is the same, and it is also called equational division because number of cells remain the same. Because the number of chromosomes remain the number of chromosomes remain the cell in the parent and the progeny. So this is called equational division, whereas in meiosis the number reduces by half. So you should remember that in mitosis the number is same about chromosomes. Now it is very essential under the cell division a progressive process, and very clear lines are not drawn in between various stages, but due to for study perspective it is divided in these 4 phases. As such, no such division during the cell phase. All happens one after another. Now karyokinesis is divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Now coming to the prophase, which is the first stage of the karyokinesis of the mitosis. This question have been asked previously, that which one is the first stage in the karyokinesis of mitosis, that is the prophase. And about the details of prophase, it is very important to learn. Now prophase is marked by initiation of condensation of chromosomal material. This is a very important question, and you have to remember this sentence, that prophase is characterized by initiation of condensation of the chromosomal material. The centromere, which had undergone duplication during the S phase in the interphase, now begins to move towards the opposite poles. It is a very important function of important stage in the prophase, that centromeres moves towards the opposite poles. Now completion of the proper characteristics are for completion of prophase, that chromosomal material condenses from compact mitotic chromosomes, and chromosomes are seen composed to be chromatids attached together at the centromere. Now you have to remember these points. Now the centrosome, which had undergone duplication during interphase, centrosome has undergone duplication during interphase. You have to remember this. Now begin to move towards the opposite poles of the cell, and each centrosome radiates out microtubules called esters. The centrosomes radiates microtubules. The esters are nothing but microtubules which are radiated by the centrosomes. You have to remember this statement, as it has been asked previously in your Neet UG examination. 2 esters integrates with the spindle form of mitotic apparatus. You have to remember this as well. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.